In Obama's plan that he outlined on Tuesday in his State of the Union speech, he's going to increase the child care tax credit from $1,000 to $3,000, and he's going to create a new tax credit of $500 for the second spouse in a family of two spouses who work. The problem with that is that it would be fine to cut taxes on poor people, but do it by cutting the rates, cutting the percent that they pay. Don't do it by exempting them entirely from paying taxes. There are no estimates out yet, but we'll see them soon. Probably 5 to 10 million more Americans will owe zero income taxes under Obama's plan. That is to say, the most they owe now is $3,000, or $3,000 for each of their children, and this would eliminate that liability because they would get a tax credit for their child care expenses. This is a particularly dangerous way of legislating. If you want to pass a welfare program to give out checks for people for daycare, do it. If you want to cut taxes by lowering the tax rate, do that. But don't create a credit that absolves people of paying any taxes, because then they have no skin in the game. They have no reason to oppose big spending. They don't care how high taxes go because they don't pay them. Right now we're at a critical mass. About 51% of Americans pay no federal income tax. If this plan is approved, I think it'll go higher, maybe to 55 to 60% that would pay no income tax. And of course, the flip side of that is by raising the capital gains tax more and changing the estate tax, more and more of the taxes will be paid by fewer and fewer people. But what's particularly dangerous about this is that more and more people will pay no taxes at all. George W. Bush, started this trend in 2003 when, under pressure because his tax cuts were seen as just for the wealthy, he pushed this child care tax credit, and it was sort of the offset and showed how much of the benefit of his tax cut would go to lower income people. But it had the unintended consequence of removing large swaths of population from the ranks of taxpayers. And now Obama is going a little bit further, and it's a bad idea. Thanks for watching.